Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm sorry this is so late. I got lazy when I had the time, and then life took over, and I had no time. I just got back from Frosty, and was very happy to hear that my previous videos helped some people out a lot. A common question that I got asked while there was, how do I burst against Eno? So that will be the topic of this video. Let's get started. Bursting against Eno has a tendency not to follow the same bursting conventions other characters have. Instead, her burst points appear much later in some cases. I'll begin with the guaranteed burst points. First, anytime Eno needs to IAD in a combo, you can burst in reaction to the IAD as late as seeing Jump K, Jump S. She has no way to make this route safe outside of just jumping after 5H to block. Bursting after seeing Fastfall VCL is too late and it will whiff. Air Dash Jump H during corner dive loops are a second good place to burst. I recommend doing this one as she dashes at you for the most certainty that it will connect. New to Rev 2, Eno can combo into her command grab. Against conventional wisdom, this is a burst point now as well. Previously, grounded SM would throw bursts, but now that it's a hit grab, this is a great place to burst. Just do it before the grab combos, as it still locks out your burst gauge during the throw animation. Lastly, though not completely, dive kicks are a good place to burst. This one is a little trickier though. For players that remember Milia's old jump H in Sign, treat this burst point the same way and pay attention to your height. Bursts send you upward, so bursting when Eno is too low will cause a whiff. Next, let's go over some less ideal but sometimes effective bursts. If anyone has noticed, when Eno does 2k 6p H-stroke the big tree and the opponent does not burst, she OTGs. This creates a non-punishable burst opportunity. If she dashes, she gets hit. If she 6ps for an OTG tech, she gets hit. And if she blocks, you can't be punished, as this is an OTG burst. As a variation, you can also burst as she rises from stroke the big tree if you need to. This is useful if you're trying to land gold burst when the bait happens not from 6p. Second, you may also burst 2k2s HCL knockdown when she has no meter for a red RC. Both 2s and HCL have very wide hurt boxes, which results in a decent place to burst as long as it is early enough to be hit while they are out. I consider not including this one, but it's an important concept to discuss. Eno has no aerial burst OSs like some of the casts. After 5p or close S, Daru, for example, commonly jump cancels and inputs a late jump 4H, which will either throw a tech or burst, or occasionally block a burst before the throw input happened. To bypass this situation, I tell people to wait to confirm that Eno has committed to jump S, jump H before bursting, as these cannot be made burst safe outside of jump S P-dive whiff as a hard bait, or jump S, jump cancel into block. That's about all I have for now, but before we go, there are two places you should never burst in that you need to know. The first is HCL, red Roman cancel, dash. This looks like you can burst, but at no point during the dash will a burst do anything but whiff through a button. And lastly, try to avoid bursting on wake up. It very occasionally works, but by and large, it gets safe jumped by a hover dash. And that's it! I hope this helps everyone survive rounds longer, and if anyone has questions or a topic they want me to cover, visit me on Twitter or drop a comment down below. Good luck!